What's up YouTube, this is Dragon and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So let's get to the battle at hand. Well, looking at my opponent's team, I feel pretty confident in sending out my Noivern first. Because if let's say he sends out his Conqueror first, then I'll have my Noivern looking at him in the face saying, "Hey, how you doing?" Then if he sends out any of his other special attackers, which he has a lot of, I can send out my Blissey and not have too much to worry about. So, it's up to my... and the Conqueror comes out first. There it is, folks. There it is. So, I can for free go for the Hurricane. And... let's see. There it is. Choice Spec Hurricane. I don't think a Conqueror... No. Even if you were Assault Vest. Sorry. No. Okay. So, now that Manectric is staring at me in the face, I am going to go into my... Hidden Power Ice. I'm going to go into my Blissey. Okay, this is going to Mega Evolve, and you know, it'd be funny if it Volt Switched. Actually, that would have been a better play in my opponent's regard. Yeah, Volt Switch would have been pretty badass. Okay, so Intimidation. Okay, can it be physical? Thunderbolt. All right. So yeah, I'm still worried about the Hidden Power Ice because, well, I don't want my Glasgow to die to something that it doesn't have to die to. So with that, I'm going to go for the Toxic. And another T-Bolt. And that allows me to get a Toxic off relatively for free. Yeah, after that Choice Spec Hurricane, the only reason why my opponent could have stayed in for that is probably because they did the damage calculations and said, if Noivern uses Hurricane on me, then I won't. Well, I'll still live. Or maybe he might be max special defense, max health points. I made a Conqueror like that once. So, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm just going to go for the S-Toss from here. Overheat. Okay. Alright, it's like that. Looks like my opponent is heated. No, I'm just messing around. Alright. So, yeah, I'll be able to, for free, go for a soft boiled. And, I don't know. I don't know what my opponent can do from this point. Okay, a Volt Switch. Alright. And so he has T-Bolt and Volt Switch. Well played, well played. So maybe he was predicting, well, maybe he wanted my Blissey to be within this particular range. Nah, you see? Okay, yeah, see, this is why I picked Blissey for this team, because he had tons of special attackers. So there really wasn't anything that he could do at all. So, yeah. This is why you don't have too many special attackers whenever you do anything. And Melodic use Toxic. Yeah, best move in the game. Toxic. Period. Come on. Come on, I can't be missing Toxic now. Because what if this Milotic has Substitute? Or something ridiculous. But then no, if Milotic has Substitute, it would have went for the Substitute first. So, yeah, there's that. And, okay. There we go. What I might do, I might switch into my Noivern because why not? And I'm also a bit curious as to how much damage a Noivern can do to a Milotic. Like how much can a Draco Meteor do to a Milotic? Choice Specs Draco Meteor. Okay. And I don't necessarily want to be too predictable either, because like if he sees me using soft boiled and then like switching intermittently between going between like different moves and whatnot, or healing. So like if I would use soft boiled continuously, and then he'll know that I'm gonna switch into another Pokemon, and you know he doesn't know my last Pokemon yet, so I have that as an advantage. But still, don't want to really be too predictable. So let's see. I am going to Draco Meteor, and I know that my opponent probably has. Of course I'd miss. Of course I would miss Draco Meteor. Of course. Yes. I knew it. I can't even do any experiments. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Man, that sucks. So, I'm going to go into my Gliscor and do something a bit interesting. And I'm going to go for the Protect, because it'll give me a free turn of Toxic before I switch back into my Blissey. And if my opponent is very intuitive, then he'll know that I'm going to go straight back into Blissey, and that I use my Protect as a means of stalling him out a little bit further. And yes, I wanted to reduce the stall, so this is also my main reason for switching into my Noivern, so that I could hit it with a Choice Specs Draco Meteor that only had a 5% chance of missing. But unfortunately, here I am, staring at a Milotic that might have rest. So, let's see. Man. And the Ice Beam. Nope. He didn't predict. So, ironically, I kind of hope my Blissey got frozen at that moment, but that didn't happen. So, yeah, this Milotic should be dead. It should be dead like a billion times over. Okay, so just in case, well, if it uses rest, then I'm gonna be a little upset. So hopefully it doesn't have rest. Okay, Toxic, cool. Alright, we're good to go. Whew. Yeah, if this Milotic had rest, I would have just quit life. Well, maybe not quit life. That's a bit too extreme. But I would have been quite upset. I would have definitely asked, what is life? But hey, I don't have to ask it, because this Milotic is dead. Yay! Ah, what a relief. You know what's interesting? I'm not really here right now. I'm actually in jury duty. But, like, I have a scheduled upload, which is today. So, here I am. Alright, the Intimidation. So, with that, let's see if my opponent has Hidden Power Ice. Okay. That Natural Cure. Natural Cure is one of the best abilities they could have given Blissey. It is pure greatness. I'm so happy they gave Blissey Natural Cure. It makes things so much more easier for everything. So now I'm going to go for that free Earthquake, and let's see, do you have, oh, Signal Beam. Okay. Alright, that's very interesting and different. I wonder what a Signal Beam could be used for. Like, what do you get out of using Signal Beam? And, I don't know. Like, Dart types maybe? Or maybe he's just there to cover some extra. Yeah. So that was his last move, Signal Beam. Well, that was interesting. And yes, I will be still uploading some more videos for you tomorrow. And I will see you in the next video. Well, see you later.